All right, I'm so glad to have you here. This is going to be a very interesting time. It's going to be one of the best time you have ever had because I will seek to solve a lot of problems for you. I'm going to seek to help you answer one of the biggest questions in your heart, and one of the those biggest question is, God, when, when am I also going to make a lot of money? When am I also going to get a great job? When am I also going to have these and that and all of these things? All right, my job today is to show you exactly how that can be possible for you. So I am going to be sharing with you how you can work for any organization of your choice, either as an employee or you want to work as a freelancer and earn as high as $10,000 income. Now, hold on, some of you, your mind might not be able to fathom $10,000, but I'm just trying to let you know that it is possible. All right, you might not start there. You might start at $1,000, you might start at $500, you might start at $1,000, but just relax. I'm going to be showing you exactly how that can be your reality as well, regardless of the level you are, the country you are, or wherever it is you're watching me from right now. That can also be your own story. How can you, all right, I'm talking about you, be able to make up to 10,000 US dollars in your local currency, either working as an employee for any organization of your choice, or how can you do it by working as a freelance for any organization of your choice? When I mean any organization of your choice, I mean in any country of the world. I am going to be sharing with you a few important points, something that has worked for me and has worked for a lot of my students in years past. Before we go on, I finished with a third class, all right? And I spent 8 years to get that third class. And I've worked before I started doing business and training people for up to 5 companies without ever writing a CV. I never wrote a CV, but I worked at management level for each of these organizations. I'm going to share more of my stories with you. How did I do that? A lot of you are on this call today because you are either looking for a job, or the job you have is not paying you enough, or the job you have is taking a lot of your time and you don't have a life, and you want to break free, break through out of that rat race to be able to create your own destiny, your own life, and live life at your own term. That is your desire and that is what you want. So I'm going to be showing you the secret to make that happen today. So let me up on my slide quickly and start to show you what we are dealing with. All right, focus for today is number one, to help you find where you are. This is very important. Number two, we're going to crack the unemployment code together. All right, this is important. Number three, I'm going to show you what a high paying job is. All right. And then number four, I'm going to show you how organizations measure value. Now, this is very important. How can you work for any company and they will be the one to beg you, especially this post-COVID era that we are on right now? How can you get to a level where it's these companies that are going to be begging you, to work for them? All right. Then I'm going to show you how to get a high-paying job. So if you're in Nigeria, for example, and you want to make, say, 500,000 to ₦1 million on a monthly basis, where can you find such a job? How can you position for such a job if it's about job for you? Maybe you are saying, Sam, I'm not a job person. I'm not here for job. I want to start my own business. I think I'm more of a business person. I think I'd rather do better as a business stuff and all of that. Don't worry. This is also for you. You're also going to learn one of the most important principles that is going to help you start, grow, and scale any kind of business in any economy that you currently belong to. All right, so that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you today. All right, and then of course I'm going to show you the easiest way out. All right, how do you get started? The easiest way to get started, I'm going to give all of that to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is worth a lot, but this is given to you for free. Something happened to me. I want to share a story because I'm getting to the cross of where I'm going to deliver to you exactly what I want you to do. I finished with the third class, like I said, and of course, a friend told me about a job opening. All right. I went for the interview, and the man who was supposed to interview me was the owner of the business. All right, and this man who was the owner of the business, it was a pharmaceutical, a chemist, a pharmacy. Yeah, so it was the owner, very large pharmacy. Yeah. So the man asked me what I studied in school. I told him I did physics. Said, we don't fly space rocket here. Then he looked at me and asked me one question. And this question changed my life completely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you the same question. And this question I found out is the reason some people got a job and some did not get a job. This question is the reason some people are underpaid, why some people are overpaid. This question is what is at the base of why some people struggle financially and some people make a lot of money. Every time you have a need in your life, life is asking you this question. Every time you have a need in your life, every time you need money, every time your account balance, Sakpa has entered it, like they say in Nigeria. All right, every time you face any of these things is simply because of this question. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this question? There are 4 words that the man asked me. He looked at me and asked a very, very simple question. 4 words that changed my life completely. And the question is, what can you do? How do I get started? Well, there has been a button that has been pumping at you on top of the chat or maybe under my video already. All right, I want you to click on that link. It's going to take you to a registration page where you will register. All right, I am waiting for you to hold you by the hands and show you how you can build an incredible life for yourself where you will no longer be part of the job market, the unemployment market, or the underemployed market, but you live life at your own terms and become everything you have always wanted to be. What are you waiting for? Click that button now and get started. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you on the inside. Thank you.